Hi, I'm Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a student, and we need the area of a region. So this is the kind of thing that you tend to do in calculus, and I assume that this student is sort of preparing for what comes next, which would be to find the actual area, find the amount of square feet or square inches or whatever uh, that's in the area of this region. Let's first we're just going to answer the question here and just take a look at the region itself. Um, so the first equation is x squared sorry, I have to shift this thing back now so you can read it. Okay. So the first region is x squared equals negative y. And then the other region is y equals negative 4. So I think the easiest thing here is to just multiply both sides by negative 1. You're going to get negative x squared equals y. Now you should recognize this, and you should be able to sketch this quickly, especially if you're getting ready to take calculus. This is something that should come to you quickly and easily. So we all know that the y equals positive x squared is just a parabola opening up. This is just a parabola opening down. The negative here just reflects the parabola over the x-axis. And so that's the graph. And all they're asking for is a sketch. And then the graph of y equals negative 4 would just be this line here, y equals. Now, as I said, you're kind of working your way up to figuring out calculating the area of this shaded region, or the size of this shaded region here between these two curves, y equals negative x squared and y equals negative 4. And so you want to get the points of intersection. You're going to need these 2 points here in order to find the area. So we're just going to find these 2 points and then we'll call it a day. So the way you would find them is you would just set these 2 curves equal to each other. So you'd have negative x squared equals negative 4, because this curve meets when they at this point of intersection. These 2 curves have the same y value. So the y value of the first curve is this, and the y value of the other curve is that. And we just multiply by negative 1. You're going to get x squared equals 4, and then x would be plus or minus 2. And so the coordinate here is going to be 2 comma negative 4. The comma is kind of big. Let me try to erase that. Okay. 2 negative 4. And then the other point would be negative 2 negative 4. And you're going to need these points in order to calculate the area. You would find the area by integrating, and I'm not going to go down that path because the problem isn't bringing us down there yet, but that's what they're building up to. Okay, so it's a nice easy problem as written, and it gets a little bit more complicated once you get into the calculus, but actually this problem is not that hard to do in calculus, but I'll leave that for you later. So that's it for today. I hope this helped you, and I'll see you again next time.